Welcome to the stream. What are these sounds? Well, one of the sounds is my hard drive. The other, I think, is blood puddle. So welcome to Sunday on Saturday, kind of. It's a twofer. We're doing 2 horror games that Vidjabum recommended to me. And I'm pretty interested in these games. One is called Sanguine Sanctum, the other is called Monstrum. And then after this, we're going to do a little bit of Red Dead, which is a game, believe it or not, I've been enjoying. That's why it's happening 3 days in a row. Because I enjoy it. Fun. Oh, the YouTube notification was garbage. Sorry about that. If you got a YouTube notification, it's Spooky Pair plus Red Dead Redemption 2, so there was a mistake. YouTube did not save the changes properly. That's a shame. Well, we got bingo for Red Dead, but we'll talk about that later. Sorry, I didn't trick you. YouTube failed. Or maybe I failed. Okay. So this is the first spooky game of the night, Sanguine Sanctum. This is a game that is very influenced by the PlayStation 1 era. And that sound you hear is blood. This is the birthplace of meat. I couldn't refuse this one. When Jeff showed it to me, I was like, This looks like LSD mixed with, like, Quake PS1 mixed with Trent Reznor's stool. Vinny, are you streaming in 30 frames a second? There's no 60 option anymore. Oh, look at that. It changed. Oh, shit. You're right. Yep. Yeah, the option went back to 30 for some reason. I don't know why that happened. That's weird. There might even be some other stuff that got changed, so if my microphone sounds weird to some people, as they've noted... then, oh. And I'll be sure to change that. So, I'll play through this first. This is, I don't even think this is 60 frames a second, or it doesn't look like it to me. It's emulating PlayStation 1, so it's intentionally really low res. Ooh. But before I do the next game, I'll take the stream offline. I can't switch while I'm live. "60 frame a second meat walls you can't handle." Vinny, what were your opinions on Red Dead 2? Didn't catch the streams, but I saw people saying that you didn't like it. Who's people? I wouldn't be streaming it again tonight if I didn't like it. I just didn't like the intro, which is a sentiment many people have echoed, but I thought it was, it could have been cut down to like a half hour. I was making fun of the intro. But otherwise, once you get into the open world, it's addictive as fuck. It's as detailed as a meat wall. I still haven't seen the new season of the Castlevania show. For anyone who's asking about that. I'm trying to get to the end of Jabu Jabu's belly and get the boomerang, but I don't... These awful sound effects. Someone in chat just showed up and said, "Hi, I'm the developer of this game. I've watched you play through a couple of my other games as well." Devin Chat is here yet again. What other games did you make, Devin Chat? And are you okay? I don't know if this Devin Chat is okay, based on this meat. I didn't get the meat? Oh, I have to go back and get the meat? Okay. This looks like the violence district from LSD, a little bit. Mixed with Silent Hill. This is a pretty good walking simulator. I'm into the... I like the warping. It's not only nostalgic of PlayStation 1, but it's kind of... just... a little uneasy. Like nothing is permanent in this world. That's just a big old pile of meat. And that's a big old pile of living meat. I think I could I don't remember the names of the games that I would assume the dev of this made, but there was one where it looked kind of similar to this, and there was like a knife and sacrifice involved. PC-001 Spirit, that's the one. And an empty house. I don't remember an empty house. But Spirit is the one I was thinking of. Go look for the other piece. I don't know why I like games like this so much. So I have to get into it. I have to appreciate the meat sounds and the strange spirits. Meat stabs. It's like when you get the meat sweats. Oh, there's no more to that sentence, as far as I'm aware. I think this is what I have to offer to the fountain. Yeah, I was thinking about, there's a couple other games that I was looking at, but I asked Jeff and the mods, I said, you know, are these good Halloween games? And they're good, but not exactly Halloweenish. I'm not gonna tell you what they are, because I know how people get. Vinny, you promised. Ugh. So, you know, maybe I'll just surprise you with them one day. But, thank you for the blood bulge. But, in any case... Yeah, I'm playing Visage on Halloween. And I have these two, and I might even have something else for next week. So I'm gonna try to keep the Spooptober stuff rolling along. You know, I may be a little addicted to Red Dead 2, which is a game that I want to play. Haven't played it all off the stream, which I think I'm gonna start doing that. Because otherwise I'm just gonna inundate the stream with Red Dead. You know, I can't keep doing that. I like it. I'm sure people like watching it. Well, most of you. But I gotta play some of it offline. Just stream when you play. Yeah, but there are times I don't want to stream. Sometimes I like playing video games without speaking. Can you believe it? Oh, that's, I saw Blood Robertsons for a second. Of course, the best visuals of this entire game is the blood pool. Someone said talking is exhausting. That's a thing I've said on numerous occasions in my life at this point. I realize that speaking for 4 hours a day or more on stream, sometimes combined with, you know, going to the studio and talking with Joe and making music and stuff. After that, I don't want to talk to fucking anybody. I'm usually totally, like, done. So, I like to keep my mouth shut after a stream. Sometimes quite a long time before a stream. I like this land. Someone said, any chance of playing Faith 2 next year? Well, I did the demo this year. Next year I'll do the full game. And if Albino Lullaby ever comes out, I'll play that too. What is the plot of this game? Alright, so... Pee Wee Herman... set out... there's nothing... I don't know. Oh fuck, what is that bullshit? Vinny, know you were close with the Pee-wee thing. What? The developer just confirmed I was close with the Pee Wee Herman assumption. Developer... I can also confirm that tomorrow will be a particularly spoopy Sunday stream with some Half-Life stuff and a spoop pack. Sorry. I don't know if it's gonna be trash scary or good scary or what, but... No game will come close to the Garfield game. And that's a fact. That is officially the best game I've played for Halloween this year. I don't see any other buttons. Yeah, I wouldn't say scary either for this. It's just a little unsettling and strange and just weird, disconcerting visuals that like, look at the way the wall interacts there. What the fuck is going on there? It's really more of an LSD type thing. And I like a good short walking simulator from time to time. And this is just that. Okay, goodbye. Vinny, when you say LSD, you assume everybody knows what you talk about. I was like that one dude who was like, Vinny, don't do drugs. Yeah, you're right. It's a game called LSD Dream Emulator. I'm not talking about actual LSD, chat. Lysergic acid. That's not... You know, that's not what the doctor ordered. I mean, maybe. I ain't never done it. I ain't never seen it in person. True story. I ain't never seen it might be one of my favorite... It's my favorite sentences that has not existed before today. Except it has. Someone has said it, for sure. Oh, I see.
Do not pull the track, Vinny. Please. Please.
This is a Vine Alien game if I've ever seen one, though. Okay. Alright, so it looks like 4 corners. 1 more meat. Okay, this just makes me want Burn Band even more. So, Burn Band was one of my favorite walking simulators. And the new version of it. The new version of it looks pretty fucking amazing. It's been in development for years. And it's like an atmospheric walking simulator with aliens and a cyberpunk future city vibe with lots of neon. Kind of like a movie that I talk about sometimes. Oh. I didn't say the name of it, chat. You can't take a shot. Hello, my sphere friend. Please tell me, which information have you decided to impart upon me today? Tell me your secrets. Meat cubes. All the meat of this universe is born here. It rises from this pool of blood. Each cube goes to a different planet to germinate it, to seed it. Then the germination happens, but you know what I mean. Most of the meat does not succeed. There are only a couple of planets that are prepared, that are in the proper configuration for meat acceptance. The meat acceptance rate can be very low across the galaxy. But those that accept the meat joyfully into their hearts may find that it is an all-encompassing warm feeling of love. Good. Good, yes, cube. Hey, developer, does every one of these things have a meaning? Like, I'm wondering if Cube Corner has some specific purpose and meaning. Does it represent, like... This represents the circle of rebirth. Death and rebirth. You know, this is reincarnation personified in a donut. The other one was the time cube. There it is. I will accept this offering graciously. This meatball shall be sacrificed with good faith. Vinny, I'm watching your off streams. I had no idea you streamed that game. Oh yeah, I beat off on stream. Yep. It's great. It's a great game. It's a lot of little hidden streams throughout the years. Whether they be one-offs, two-offs, beat-offs. Are you excited for Hylix 2? I'm about as excited for Hylix 2 as this meat is excited for more of my flesh. Should I give everything? Wait, so previous me has died. Operable. This meat... Is this meat area still active? Like... No, it's still dead. Can you remember that green meat you saw? I mean, I usually say the word meat quite a few times during the stream, but I don't think I've ever said it this many times. Find the green key in Meat World. Okay. But what the hell is this? This wasn't here before. Or was it? $20. So I'm calling this spooky pear, which is kind of like twisted pear, which is what happens when you get your balls in a twist. Or it's when you're Neil Breen and you make a movie. But isn't that immoral? So 20. It's 18, 20, 18, 2, 22. 2018, 222. I was hoping that I wouldn't have to get 3 more keys, but we gotta get 3 more keys. This place has become even more meaty. Jesus, fuck that noise. Oh, it's all toilet sounds. Oh.
How you doing? Oh, welcome to my city. Yeah, me my city. How you doing?
Does this no longer work? Oh, it does now, okay. I don't know if I'm going the right way. Apparently there's a key in every world. But I just see a dead end. Dead end. Dead end, dead end, dead end, dead end, dead end. Ugh. That was the first time I've been disappointed with myself. Where it was like, you could have stopped that. You didn't have to do that. But my brain was like, yeah, you have to. I'm much like Carl Pilkington. There's an eternal struggle between me and my brain. Potato wedges as daily food intake? You probably need more than just potato wedges. I don't know if you can survive on potato wedges. By walking into all the ghosts? Well, I don't want to... I don't want to waste everyone's time, myself included, but alright. It's fun! I had this much fun since cowboy school. Yes! Very good! Very good, chat. Very good. Once in a you know, in a great while, the chat is right. Once in a great while, I'm right. Somewhere we can meet in the middle, and we can take our 50% correct ratio, combine it with my 50% correct ratio, and get 0% correct ratio. It's like ebony and ivory live together in perfect harmony. Man, I like Michael Jackson and I like Paul McCartney. Gotta say, their collaborations have left some things to be desired in my mind. But the doggone girl, yeah.
She's mine, Michael. I told you. We was in a dark room together.
Paul, I don't want to hear about that story anymore.
Oh, it's just fine. It was just a couple of guys, you know what I mean? Just a couple of guys. Just... thinking about Winston Churchill, you know what I mean?
Terrible. I could definitely do a better Paul McCartney than that, but that's not happening tonight. Yeah, my Michael Jackson impression also leaves a lot to be desired. What do you mean, Paul? What is that? It's not anything. I got a special guest on the stream tonight. I'd like to introduce you to Damon Albarn from Gorillaz and Blur. So Damon, hi, how are you?
Hello.
That's cool. So which band, what do you like to do now with music?
Hello.
Awesome. Are you a Teletubby, Damon?
Hello.
Alright, we gotta say goodbye to Damon. Thanks for joining us. There's an invisible path. Some impressions are better when you just, the only impression that you can do is you just say the name of the celebrity. Like, they just say their names, they're like Pokemon.
Brad Pitt.
Brad Pitt.
Yeah, Brad Pitt. Matt Damon.
Nathan Fielder.
See, now I'm just resorting to lunacy, because I don't know what to do in this game anymore. I've heard this tale of the invisible path, but... Gross. Okay, so, what now? What now? There's an invisible path. Maybe... near the start, first path that branches to the left, with the meat floating off. Oh, that makes this area make more sense. I looked right at it. And there was, like, kind of a clue. Nah, that's a little obtuse. There really, would not have been my first guess. Maybe if the distant arch was a little bit more visible. It's very difficult to see. I mean, because the lighting, you know, it kind of, like, just fades into the background a bit. I know, I'm a little obtuse myself, so... what do you get when you take an instability object with an extra movable force? I think that's how the quote goes. Vinny, have you seen Wario laughing? Yeah, I've seen the video of Wario laughing. So that dude's just gonna keep making all of the brothers doing strange things. I'm all for it. Keep them coming is what I say. Waluigi nutting for 4 hours. That's what I'm waiting for. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can figure this out without help from the dev. I give up. So where am I going? I was hoping I could jump into the painting. My character would go,
Wahoo!
some kind of like eldritch form of Mario. This reminds you of Gex? Oh, I can see that. Oh, fuck. It's the way the levels are set up. Like not the levels, the fucking, the checkerboard floor. Well, I'm not here for the button. I'm here for the key. I fucking knew it. Twin Peaks? No, it's Twin Meats. I've had a revelation while watching another pizza review from that guy. I think he may have suffered a concussion at some point in his life.
One bite of mushrooms.
No, he's just a Boston guy. He's just a very loud, boisterous, funny Boston guy that he likes pizza. So, well, now, I guess that's a blood spire shooting blood into the sky. Still don't know what those numbers are for. Still have nothing to offer. Some new areas have unlocked. I heard you like Castlevania. Man, if you just shut the game off right after you sacrifice the first 4 meats, you're missing out on a lot of things. At least 3 or 4 things. Vinny, in all caps, please watch, and then lowercase, please watch the Castlevania anime. I've seen season 1, and I loved it. And I just haven't gotten around to watching season 2 yet. That is awesome. would anyone have need for a moon device? Something was murdered. Something was sacrificed. Curdered? It was like, yeah, it's a mix of cursed and murdered. Curdered. Oh. Oh. There's something kind of cool about strange machines that use, like, meat as their fuel. And, like, it's a little bit of a trope. Just weird machines that don't seem to serve any logical purpose. To either summon things into the world. You know, like some mad fucker over the years, 50, 60 years of his life, devoted to building a machine to summon a Lovecraftian god. Welcome, my son. Okay, so now I need to, I think, there it is. There it is. When the moon turns red, you get a loud, horrible noise. That is how you get the meatball. Bro, postulate. I like tones. I like tones and lysergic rivers. I don't like that. So this is one of those old gods, isn't it? Several. I am so sorry for these noises, chat. The rest of the game is not very loud, and then this is just awful. Sorry, I alt-tabbed out to try to lower the volume, and then I clicked back in by accident. Alright, well, 4 rabbits have died since the start of the stream. And a whole fuckload of new cases of tinnitus have cropped up. Well, I didn't get the meat. If there is a meat here. Devin, chat, do you have any informations? Someone said you have to come back later. That was a possible thought. Isn't this... that game? This is the... Which one was this? What was the name of this one? Stream this. It was called Escape. I mean, I knew this whole thing looked familiar. Kind of a nice callback to the previous game. More weird geometry. Yeah, the visuals have been upgraded. And the objectives are a little different. You know, it's a lot shorter this time. It's more just a trip down memory lane. Which for me, this is like the horror game, the indie horror spoop show cinematic universe. Vinny, you're getting the result of that short game, since in the end, the guy sacrifices himself. So wait a minute. A game I played months ago, where the character sacrificed himself, was done so that this character could feed the meat god. That's unexpected continuity. Pretty good lore. Pretty fucking good lore. Happened to you? Tell me your secrets. It's like Cloud from the Final Fantasy VII Corruptions. Or Re-Dead from Ocarina of Time. Oh shit. Listen, guys, I'm sorry, I need this. I need this. Right. Dead end. Fucking hell. Oh, it's one of these? Nice dose of psychological torment. Good. I like this area. This is nice. They want me to return the slab. I know they do, but I can't do that for them. Fuck, no, I don't want to be here again. Fuck these things so much. Just get me back to the blood port. Oh, thank God. The meat continues to grow. I believe I need one more for the meat to reach its maximum capacity. Something is different. Lower your volume now, chat. Cthulhu, I've come to bargain. Go ahead and do you the favor of lowering the volume. I should have done this from the start. Just didn't expect this to take so damn long, and it's not really even happening. Shit. I mean, there was a blood portal around this area. Oh, wait a minute. This is different. Yes. I believe the meat is now strong enough to take on the old god. By feeding the meat as much as I have. This is my theory. I fed the meat enough to make it powerful to destroy these gods, these translucent, lysergic gods. Fucking wrecked now. Wait a minute. Are we the baddies? I don't know, those tentacles were kind of just chilling. Weren't really doing anything wrong. The portal is closed. Oh. Okay. Can I merge with you now, meat? Seems I don't have much of a choice. I think I love this. Very good. Very good sounds. I too like to play a synthesizer and fiddle with knobs. I really enjoyed that. Thank you, Modus, for showing up in chat tonight. And also for the cool games. Oh. There's a little bit more. Learn about some of the art that's in the game. Yeah, I'd play more of your games, dude. If you make more shit, Modus. You know, keep making dope shit. And I'll play your dope shit. I really, really like streaming. Listen, as a streamer... let me say that again. Let me say it. Maybe the tone was weird. Here, let me try to say it with a different tone. As someone who streams video games, that's a little bit better. As someone who streams video games...
As a gamer.
I like games that are completable in an hour. I like short little, strange, interactive experiences like this that can be completed in like an hour, hour and a half. Especially because of the stuff I do on Sundays, which is just stuff like this. and then the game just closes. That is fantastic. I liked that a lot. Now we will rest. Actually, I have to restart the stream because I'm not broadcasting in 30 frames a second or in 60 frames a second. And the next game I think I want to do in 60 frames a second. So why don't we take a quick break? But I want to show you something. Vappy genuinely cut this. Whoa, that was loud. I'm wondering, this is what I'm saying when I was wondering if the Barstool Pizza guy was okay.
First time ever in Jacksonville. New York stuff, that's what's named it. They got like, you know, him, the rapper. I love the way you call me Big Paw.
Right.
I love the way you call me Big Paw.
He just keeps doing this the whole review.
That's what's named it. They got a nice mural. He's dead, by the way, Frankie.
So this is the pizza guy. Who is Arthur Morgan from Red Dead.
Little rap rivalry, Suge Knight, he's in jail. Tupac, people shooting each other. Bang, bang, left and right. One bite, everyone knows the rules. Big slice. He's saying that he's dead. He got shot. Rap after Biggest Smoke. I love the way you call me Big Paw.
It's the whole review.
That's just, and they dance like, I love the way you call me Big Paw. He's his friend. And they'd be like, big guy in the sky. It's kind of greasy.
It's the whole review. It's just the whole review. I have to wonder if I just wonder if he's okay. I worry about him. You know?
Night, he's in. I love the way you call me Big Paw.
Does he eat the pizza? He does. He gives it like a 5. Yeah, this is a place in Florida, Jacksonville. He gave the place a 5.1. It's called Biggie's Pizza. 5.1 out of 10. But you know, he likes the way you call him Big Paw, and then he does it fast, and they speed it up. I don't know if he's okay.
I love the way you call me Big Paw. Big Paw.
Alprez, what can I say? So I like his reviews, though. I think he's a genuinely entertaining dude, and I found some really good pizza places through his pizza reviews, even though I don't know if he's all right. Blunt force trauma might do that. Because, you know, the way he tried to Big Paw. He gets interrupted a lot, and people take slices of pizza right out of his box. Out of the box, the pizza box. I'll be right back.